Hey guys, good morning. Happy Thursday. It's Daryl here. I just got back from a walk and I've walked around town and I saw our flag out there and I started doing a lot of thinking. And I got hopeful. Over the last 4 years, I've become increasingly embarrassed for my country, my flag. Um, Over the last 4 years, I've come to every time I see the flag, over the last 4 years, I feel differently. I don't feel like I used to my whole life. You know, I used to see the flag and feel good. You thought about all the good things that our country has done, uh, how we always seem to be on the side of righteousness and the side of the downtrodden, on the side of the people that needed help. And over the last 4 years, if I feel like that flag has, and my country has been hijacked. I feel almost like the flag has become subservient to the man, Donald Trump, and to MAGA, Make America Great Again. Um, I saw the flag today and I got hope again that it will return to what it used to mean to me and a lot of other Americans. That it stands for the whole country, all religions, all colors, all nationalities, illegal people, legal people, everybody with their feet here in North America. One of the things I remember over the last 4 years is Donald Trump being at I don't know if it was a G8 summit, G20 summit. It was in Europe. And he pushed his way past all the other world leaders because he realized the cameras were out in front. He actually shoved the other world leaders out of the way while fixing his tie so he could be in front of the cameras. I was horrified when I saw that. It made me embarrassed to be an American citizen. It made me embarrassed that there were so many Americans that supported this. When I looked on social media, I just saw the people that support him say, America first, yeah, us out in front. And it made me not even angry, just sad for the country that there were so many people willing to make excuses for this kind of behavior. The stuff he said about people living just south of this imaginary line to our south, the things that he called them, the blanket statements that he made concerning people that were just south over some imaginary line, and that apparently their families didn't deserve to stay families, that they didn't have the same rights that the rest of us do, just because they lived on the other side of this imaginary line. It made me ashamed. It made me ashamed. And every day, the dishonesty. And it just built up more and more. It got to a point where every time I saw that flag, all I thought about was Donald Trump. And, I didn't think about the national anthem or the stuff I learned in school, history, stuff about World War II, about the War of 1812, about Thomas Edison, about all these things. I didn't think about any of that. All that came to mind was Donald J. Trump. Every time I saw that flag and MAGA and the anger, the hate, and the self-centeredness, this America first crap, that somehow we are God's chosen people here in the world and God's chosen country, America first, made me embarrassed. It really did. The way a good portion of my country was acting. And I'm really hoping. Today, I looked at that flag, and for the first time in 4 years, I had hope that I'd feel that way again. That I think about the good things. Thomas Edison, baseball, apple pie, seriously, Chevrolet, instead of Donald Trump and monster trucks with Trump flags and boat rallies and people flipping off the camera, people screaming at the media, because that's all I thought of when I looked at that flag for the last 4 years. I'm hoping that when I look at that flag now, I think of the Statue of Liberty. That's one of the biggest things to me that represents America. Even though my roots go back probably thousands of years here in North America, but I think it's one of the great things that makes this country great is the Statue of Liberty and what it says at the base of that statue. And I hope I get the pride that I used to have back. And I'm sure there's probably a lot of other people across the country that feel the same way. All right, you guys have a good Thursday.